The Indianapolis Colts walked out of Los Angeles with more than just a loss. They left with a mirror full of self-inflicted mistakes. Falling 27-20 to the Rams, the team once again became its own worst enemy. While most headlines will focus on Adonai Mitchell's miscues, the fumble out of the end zone, and the penalty that negated a touchdown, there's one area that truly failed the Colts, the cornerback room. And there's one man out there who could fix it. Stick around until the end, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, should the Colts make this move now? We're talking about Stephon Gilmore. Yes, that's Stephon Gilmore. The 2019 NFL Defensive Player of the Year, 5-time Pro Bowler, and one of the most respected cornerbacks of his generation. At 35 years old, many assume he's washed up or better suited for a backup role. But with the way things are looking in Indianapolis, a Gilmore reunion might be exactly what this defense needs. Let's start with the injuries. From the 2025 draft through Week 4, the Colts have lost nearly all depth at corner. Rookie Justin Wally is out for the season with a torn ACL. Jaylon Jones is nursing a hamstring injury. And now, veteran leader Kenny Moore II is down with a torn Achilles. That's led to emergency signings like Mike Hilton, Xavier Howard, and a trade for Mekhi Blackman, but none of them have stabilized the unit. Sunday's game made that clear. Rams wideout Puka Nacua torched Lou Anarumo's secondary for 170 yards on 13 catches. One of the main culprits, Xavier Howard. Once an All-Pro, Howard is having one of the worst seasons of any corner in the league. With a PFF grade of 37.2, ranking 155th out of 162 corners, he's been getting cooked by just about everyone from Marvin Mims Jr. to Nacua. This simply can't continue if the Colts want to compete. Meanwhile, Gilmore remains a free agent and a viable one. Last season with the Vikings, he started 15 games, had an interception, 9 pass breakups, and held his own against the run. Even at 35, he's still starter quality on most NFL rosters. More importantly, Gilmore has been here before. He played for the Colts in 2022, was a leader in the secondary, and would require almost zero ramp-up time to plug into Anarumo's scheme. From a financial standpoint, the move is also realistic. The Colts have just over $4.4 million in cap space per Spotrac. That's enough to make Gilmore a one-year offer loaded with incentives. And considering the state of the cornerback room, it's hard to argue against bringing in a proven veteran who's still capable of producing. The time to act is now. The Colts are still in the mix in the AFC South. The offense has been efficient, the pass rush is solid, but without better coverage downfield, they'll keep losing games like this. Gilmore might not be the DPOY version of himself anymore, but he's still more than enough to make a real difference in this locker room. What do you think, Colts fans? Should Stephon Gilmore come back to Indy, or is this just a panic move? Drop your take in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for everything Colts. Go Colts!